This is Credit Secrets, proven tactics to boost your credit score the easy way. Written by George M. Nelson. Read by Matt Montanez. Introduction. There are many misconceptions about credit scores out there. There are customers who believe that they don't have a credit score, and many customers who think that their credit scores just don't really matter. These sorts of misconceptions can hurt your chances at some jobs, at good interest rates, and even your chances of getting some apartments. The truth is, if you have a bank account and bills, then you have a credit score, and your credit score matters more than you might think. Your credit score may be called many things, including a credit risk rating, a FICO score, a credit rating, a FICO rating, or a credit risk score. All these terms refer to the same thing, the three-digit number that lets lenders get an idea of how likely you are to repay your bills. Every time you apply for credit, apply for a job that requires you to handle money, or even apply for some more exclusive types of apartment living, your credit score is checked. In fact, your credit score can be checked by anyone with a legitimate business need to do so. Your credit score is based on your past financial responsibilities and past payments and credit, and it provides potential lenders with a quick snapshot of your current financial state and past repayment habits. In other words, your credit score lets lenders know quickly how much of a credit risk you are. Based on this credit score, lenders decide whether to trust you financially and give you better rates when you apply for a loan. Apartment managers can use your credit score to decide whether you can be trusted to pay your rent on time. Employers can use your credit score to decide whether you can be trusted in a high responsibility job that requires you to handle money. The problem with credit scores is that there is quite a bit of misinformation circulated about, especially through some less than scrupulous companies who claim they can help you with your credit report and credit score, for a cost, of course. From advertisements and suspect claims, customers sometimes come away with the idea that in order to boost their credit score, they have to pay money to a company or leave credit repair in the hands of so-called experts. Nothing could be further from the truth. It is perfectly possible to pay down debts and boost your credit on your own, with no expensive help whatsoever. In fact, the following 101 tips can get you well on your way to boosting your credit score and saving you money. By the end of this ebook, you will be able to define a credit score, a credit report, and other key financial terms. Develop a personalized credit repair plan that addresses your unique financial situation. Find the resources and people who can help you repair your credit score. Repair your credit effectively using the very techniques used by credit repair experts. Plus, unlike many other books on the subject, this ebook will show you how to deal with your everyday life while repairing your credit. Your credit repair does not happen in a vacuum. This book will teach you the powerful strategies you need to build the financial habits that will help you to keep a high credit risk rating. It really is that simple. Start reading and be prepared to start taking small but powerful steps that can have a dramatic impact on your financial life. The basics. Before you start boosting your credit score, you need to know the basics. You need to know what a credit score is, how it is developed, and why it is important to you in your everyday life. Lenders certainly know what sort of information they can get from a credit score, but knowing this information yourself can help you better see how your everyday financial decisions impact the financial picture lenders get of you through your credit score. A few simple tips are all you need to know to understand the basic principles. Tip number 1. Understand where credit scores come from. If you are going to improve your credit score, then logic has it that you must understand what your credit score is and how it works. Without this information, you won't be able to very effectively improve your score because you won't understand how the things you do in daily life affect your score. If you don't understand how your credit score works, you will also be at the mercy of any company that tries to tell you how you can improve your score, on their terms and at their price. In general, your credit score is a number that lets lenders know how much of a credit risk you are.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?